Ever stumble across a piece of camera gear that flies totally under the radar, yet quietly punches way above its weight class? That is pretty much the vibe you get with this telephoto zoom. When people chase massive white pro lenses or heavy modern glass, older workhorses like this often get forgotten on dusty shelf corners. But honestly, picking it up tells a different story. It feels surprisingly compact for a reach that stretches all the way to 300 millimeters. 5 internal zoom groups keep the physical barrel surprisingly stubby, measuring just over 4 inches when you first pull it out of the bag. Now, the aperture range starts at a decent 4.5 and dips down to 5.6 at the long end, which means it is definitely not built for shooting in pitch-dark venues. But daylight outdoor shooting, that is where this thing finds its footing. What stands out right away is how it handles focusing. Thanks to the ring-type ultrasonic motor tucked inside, autofocus snaps into place with barely a whisper. It uses a rear focusing design too, meaning the front element stays completely still and refuses to rotate. Anyone who likes slapping polarizing filters on the front will appreciate not having to readjust every single time focus locks onto a subject. The electronic coupling feels snappy, carrying on that classic EOS heritage where mechanical linkages are completely stripped away in favor of silent, precise internal communication. Of course, it is not without a couple of quirks. The build leans a bit plasticky compared to heavy metal tanks from decades past, and shooting at 300 millimeters wide open requires a steady hand or plenty of sunlight to keep things sharp. But look, considering how light it is to pack around all day without killing your shoulders, those small compromises fade into the background. So yeah, for anyone building a budget kit, or just wanting some extra reach without breaking the bank or straining a wrist, this unassuming little zoom deserves a serious second look.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.